What can we expect and be a part of?
Yes, so it's a jam-packed week. I mean, it's election week, so we have that coming up, and a lot of activators are involved in the elections. And our partner publication, The Journalist, has released their newsletter for May, and it's also packed with a lot of opinion pieces from young people on what they think will transpire after the elections. One of which is titled "No Political Party Holds the Monopoly on Anyone's Vote." Another one says something very provocative. I will find it for you quickly before the end of this. And on top of that, activator KC Matuma from all the way in Limpopo has started a YouTube page that he has dedicated to hosting talk shows on sports, business, politics, and youth economic participation. You can follow him on YouTube. The name is simply KC, the letters KC Matoma, Mathoma. And the Ekurhuleni local municipality is hosting a youth expo, which you can find out more about on the NYDA website. I believe it's happening on the 3rd of May, which is next week, Friday. You can find out more about what is happening in the network on the weekly roundup, which is coming up this week. Oh, next week, Monday, actually. Just note that to all the activators, we've shifted the weekly roundup from Friday to Monday in response to your concerns, actually. So, yeah, thank us and read it.
Thank you for keeping us updated.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
So our guest
Karabo has arrived.
Hi, Karabo. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Why are you so late? I'm joking.
Nah, it's because of the strike in Kailij.
Is it?
Is there currently a strike? Tell us more about the strike.
Apparently, there's a protest that has been happening since in the morning at 6 or 5 o'clock. And at the moment, they have banned one clinic. And right now, some of the road in Kailij are being closed in the Side B area.
Wow, that
So
is scary. Is the police
Not
on scene or?
the police were there, and they have managed to calm down the protesters. And now we don't know what will happen later.
Okay, so let's get into the reason that you're here. You are one of the election observers. You are based in Kailij. So tell us about that and how has it been going thus far?
So far, it has been good because it's not my first time being the election observer.
Okay.
But I guess this time it will be tight a lot. And the reason I'm saying that is because lots of young people around Kailij have been registered to vote. And it will give us hard time. I guess that we'll sleep earlier on the 8th. Probably we'll sleep on the 9th around 8 or in the morning.
Yeah. Can you just talk us through what are some of the things you've experienced while being an observer that that have stood out for you, or like an highlight for you, since it's not your first time observing?
I think one is that being an observer is not an easy job. Where, for example, you see something wrong and you want to get involved in that, but you are unable to do so because you're an observer. And second is also how you monitor the elections. Whether is there something wrong that is happening here, we have to report on that, because observers are the ambassadors of the country and also the IEC. So anything that is wrong and right that is happening in the election, they are the one that they have to report to give back to the community the trust that the election was in good standing.
Do you think the youth in Kailij are psyched up about the upcoming elections?
Yeah, they are. There are a lot of them because of the new political parties that are coming up. I guess that they are ready to go out on the 8th and vote for their party that they think that it will make a change.
Yeah. And for you, how important is voting? Do you think it's something very important, or is it just one of those things that we have to get through for the next people in line in terms of just to rule or to address the situation in the country?
I think voting, it is very important a lot because one, it gives you the idea or something that you need to change in the country. By going out and vote there, you are voting for a change. And secondly, if you don't vote as a SA citizen, you are just wasting your vote, and at the end of the day, you come and complain, saying that the election were there, but you didn't vote. So what is there that are you going to demand if you didn't vote?
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We wish we had you here for more time, but we're definitely going to have you throughout the elections, and after the elections, we'll probably get you back in studios just to tell us some of the things that you've seen and observed. But do you have any final words for people that are looking forward to the elections?
The only thing that I could say to those people is that be ready on the 8th of May. Go out there and don't vote for a party because they're going to promise you something, but vote for a party that you think it will make a change in your life and also in the country.
Okay. Thank you very much. That is Karabo.
Thank you, Karabo.
An IEC elections observer. 4 minutes until Abdulaziz comes and does their full bulletin, and then after